You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Hi everyone, this is the Ask Annie podcast, Horse Girl reviews on products you use. This episode is brought to you by Central Life Sciences. CLARIFLY Larvicide is more than just a fly control product. It is the first step towards improving horse comfort and keeping nuisance flies out of your stables. This feed additive uses an active ingredient that passes through the digestive system of horses and is expelled in their manure, where it stops flies in their larval stage. By using CLARIFLY Larvicide as part of an IPM program with Starbar products, you'll get more support, more expertise, and more control. Visit centralflycontrol.com to learn more or contact your local feed dealer. You may remember episode 69 with Chris Green way back in April, where we talked about how and when to start your spring fly control program. At the end of the interviews, I love to ask, is there anything new coming that listeners should keep an eye out for? Because I'm always eager, and I know everyone else is too, to hear what's next in products and innovations. Well, in this episode, Chris told us to keep an eye out for CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control, a derivative product of Central Life Sciences' well-known CLARIFLY Larvicide. Talk about full circle, getting to review a brand new product that we got a sneak peek on a few months ago. As you might have guessed, CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control helps curb flies and can be used as part of your integral pest management approach. According to the Starbar website, CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control prevents the emergence of houseflies and stable flies from horse manure. It is a top dress supplement, meaning it can be added to any grain that the horse is already eating using the simple feeding guidelines on the label of the CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control. According to the Starbar website, CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control contains diflubenzuron, a growth regulator that doesn't allow flies to develop past the larva stage because it prevents them from forming an exoskeleton needed to survive into adulthood. CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control is the only diflubenzuron product approved in all 5 of the following species: cattle, goats, sheep, swine, and horses. The 15-pound bucket had very thorough use information for each species and is based off of the species and then the weight of the animal. I found the horse section and determined that Maddie needed 7.5 ounces of CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control and Z needed 6 ounces. With this calculation, a 15-pound bucket would last supplementing both horses for a little over a month. The label on the tub of the CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control recommends starting to feed the product before flies appear, as adult flies aren't impacted by CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control, and feed through summer until cold weather starts and fly season is over. I began to review this product in July, but wasn't concerned about it having an impact on the fly populations, as flies are constantly breeding and reproducing. Knowing all of this information and feeling prepped, I went out to the barn to add CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control to the horse's evening grain. Both Maddie and Z get a simple ration balancer, just to fill in some nutritional needs that they aren't able to get from hay. Because of this, it was very simple to scoop the appropriate amount of CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control directly into their grain tubs. Neither of them are picky eaters, and I'm not even sure that they noticed the small additions of the CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control. I'm excited to see how CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control impacts our flies over the rest of the summer as it whittles away at the population, one larva at a time. Overall, I was really impressed with the ease of this product. It is as simple as feeding a supplement with your horse's daily grain, and it fits seamlessly into our routine. For more information on CLARIFLY Larvicide Top Dress Fly Control, please visit starbarproducts.com. That's starbarproducts.com for more information. Thanks for tuning in. Learn more about the Ask Annie podcast by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Ask Annie Podcast. Have a suggestion for a product you'd like me to use in an upcoming episode? Email me at askanniepodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment on any of our social media pages. Find even more Ask Annie episodes anywhere you listen to podcasts, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many more. The Ask Annie podcast is a production of Equine Podcast Network, an entity of Equine Network, LLC.